Am I the asshole for calling police on my ex for abandoning his child at mine while his girlfriend was giving birth? I, 32F, have been married to my ex Dan, 35M, for 6 years before we divorced at the end of 2020 due to him cheating with Kate. Kate and Dan have a son who is 3, which was conceived and born during the pandemic while I was under high risk, and their entire affair has cost me some of my physical health, not just mental one. After the divorce, Dan moved out from my house and we haven't spoken since. Last week Dan suddenly dropped his son at my house without giving me any warning or explanation. He only mumbled that Kate was giving birth to their second child and needs him in the delivery room due to complications. He left before I could protest, and I have tried texting and calling him multiple times and have received no reply. I do not know why he thought it is a good idea, as I had plans and they definitely don't involve someone else's child. I ended up calling the police and have told them what happened. Explained it is not my child and I haven't agreed to look after him, and his dad is not responding. They took the child and I haven't heard anything until very early hours of the same day when my ex called me calling me an asshole, as the cops found them in the hospital and basically forced him out of delivery room so he can look after his child. So he missed the birth of his second, and Kate had some complications, so she is in intensive care. He also started shouting, saying that his and Kate's parents are living at the opposite ends of the country and have medical conditions which mean they can't look after his son. I have told him that he should have used his brain cells and thought about it in advance instead of dumping the product of his affair at my house, knowing that me and him are not civil, but was called even bigger asshole. I have mentioned this to some of my family and friends, and while some people are on my side, others agree with my ex, saying I should have looked after the kid and an asshole for calling the cops.